Chat, I have a real question for you all. I have a question for y'all. Check it out. Have you ever just been playing on chess.com or even in tournament play and you just feel like you were just absolutely cooking? You just feel like you were absolutely in your bag, whether in tournament play or online. I had an experience in tournament play too, but this game specifically, guys, I want to share with you guys a game that I played on chess.com where I honestly thought I was cooking. I thought that I was just I just thought I was a brilliant chess player while playing the game. And then you hit that button, game review, and you realize it just was not that brilliant at all whatsoever. Guys, let's have a look at it, okay? So I started with the move d4. My opponent develops his knight. We're just getting into opening moves here. I'm in the London system. He plays the move c5. I play the move knight f3. My opponent pushes forward. Not a good move. I back my bishop up. My opponent plays the move b6. I play the move queen e2. My opponent develops his light square bishop. I get castle. My opponent gets castle. I bring my rook to the center. My opponent asks my bishop a question. I drop my bishop back. My opponent takes. I takes. My opponent plays the move e5, I take, my opponent takes. I play the move rook to d1. I probably should have cut here. Yeah, probably should have cut there, but I play the move rook to d1. My opponent brings his knight to wherever he brings it to. I don't understand that move. Play the move e4, and at this point, I'm just cooking, right? I just feel like I'm cooking. I don't know why why they consider that a bad move. I just opened up this file for my rook here. I think that's a good move. I like that move. My opponent brings his queen to e7. Terrible move for him. I pick up a pawn for free. My opponent brings his rook over. I drop my queen back, and it's on the same diagonal as his king here. So I'm in the kitchen right now. My opponent brings his rook over, and that's just absolutely hideous move. You're gonna have to give me some material making a move like that. So I played a beautiful move, knight to d6, asking both of your rooks a question, but even more importantly, asking this queen a question. Where are you going with that queen? My opponent has to move his queen. And in this position, I remember, mind you guys, it's 2 o'clock in the morning, and I'm playing chess, right? It's 2 o'clock in the morning, and this is what I'm doing with my life. Mind you, guys, I'm in this position. When I made this move, knight to d4, I'm like, man, I am a brilliant chess player. Where are you going with that queen? And I'm about to win some material. And then my opponent moves his queen, right? I knew I was about to win some material here, but I remember, in my defense, it was 2 a.m., but I definitely remember going, I remember calculating this. I actually calculated it and miscalculated it. I'm like, okay, so I could pick up a free bishop. That's 3 points. Watch how complicated I make this, guys. I'm like, I could pick up a free bishop. That's 3 points. Or I could take a rook, which would be good for me because then his rook has to leave the center, but I only get 2 points because he gets a knight. But I don't think I ever fully considered just winning a rook. I didn't realize that if rook takes, knight takes, and you win a full rook. You win a full piece. If rook just take, and the knight takes. So because I saw that this knight, if knight takes this rook takes, I only go up 2 points. I said, I'm going to take the bishop and go up 3 points. I made the game so complicated. I made this like it was some type of difficult equation when it simply wasn't. It's as simple as knight takes, rook takes. And guess what? Black's about to get mated. But anyway, guys, this is like what I thought. I thought to myself, yeah, I'm making the right move. Knight captures bishop. I said, yeah, I'm making the right move. And it was I just remembered this game because it was so funny. Because after playing it, even though I do go on to win this game, after playing it, I checked the review and the computer was like, you missed the opportunity to capture a free rook. And I'm just like, oh my goodness. I did not make as brilliant of a decision as I thought I did. It's just like sometimes you feel like you cooking and you really not, guys. So I just wanted to share that story because I'm sure people could relate to that. Just absolutely feeling brilliant. It happened to me in tournament play too, where I just felt brilliant after a game. I put the game into the computer and it was just like wrong. And I was just like, OMG, it makes you want to break the computer sometimes because it's like, it's never right. But anyway, knight takes the bishop, rook takes my rook. Of course, I should have won his rook, but that's okay, right? Because I'm still going to win this game. I'm still a +4 material, but if I would have took a free rook, I would be a +6 in material, which would have been beautiful. But anyway, guys, I take back with the rook, and let's see how this game goes on. My opponent brings his queen over to c6 asking my knight a question, I just bring my rook up. Like, I'm not respecting your chess. You're busted. I play the move rook to e7. My opponent brings his rook over guarding f7 there. Of course, I get my knight more into the game here, still looking at f7. Then my opponent plays the move bishop to f6, trying to remove my third piece from this square f7 here. So if you want to remove my third piece, I'm going to remove your piece. Let me ask your queen the question. I don't understand the computer. Like, you had an opportunity to eventually win a queen by revealing check. It's an inaccuracy according to the computer, but the computer is like highly advanced with calculation. I'm doing this my way. Okay, you think you about to remove my knight from the square? I'm going to remove your queen. My opponent backs his queen up. Yeah, why did I even do that? I could have just took. Take, check. Yeah. I don't even know if I needed to. I could have just played this automatically. Rook takes, king has to move, and the beautiful checkmate. You know, guys, sometimes it's just, maybe I moved the bishop because I like having all my players into the game. I don't want nobody on the bench. I like having everybody. I like having everybody. Me and my coach, we say that a lot. We use it, everybody. I like having everybody in the game. Everybody deserves a chance to play, okay? We don't want to leave nobody out the game. But guys, what a sexy game. Like, let's just run that back. But the whole point of this video is just to show you guys, sometimes you think you're just playing absolutely brilliant chess. And in this position, you know, I cut here, queen there. And in this position here, I have the opportunity to win a full piece. The queen moves, and I take the bishop. It's like, in my defense, it was 2 o'clock in the morning, but it was just funny because I checked the review, and I'm like, ooh, I must have played a beautiful, beautiful game. And then that happened. No, you actually missed a free rook. He cut, I cut, queen there, rook there, bring my knight forward. He asked my knight a question. And then reviewing this game right now, I think I actually could have just played this now. I could have just played this now. Yeah. I didn't even need to bring the bishop to e4. So guys, what a beautiful game. Yeah, why did I bring the bishop to e4? I could just take now. And if he takes, then I could do all types of stuff. I could just, you know, I got all types of discos. I could do whatever I want. Yeah, that's just a beautiful disco. So, guys, that is the game. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like I said, I played some pretty excellent chess over the last couple weeks. My rating is now over 1,500 online. So again, it's just a matter of time before I break 1,500 over the board. Check out this game if you want to see the very game where I broke 1,500 online. And then check out this game here if you guys want to see the day where I gained over 100 ego in just one single day. It actually happened on my birthday where I played some really beautiful chess. But yeah, guys, this game was just interesting because, you know, sometimes we think we're playing so well and it turns out we are making some mistakes. I thought that was funny and I thought people could relate to that because I just thought that I was playing some excellent chess whole time I take a bishop when I could have won a free rook. But it happens. I will see you guys in the next video and thank you so much for taking a look at this game with me. See you soon. Bye-bye.